Right, we should all be up and running. Morning, folks. Welcome to a very, very short weather briefing for Lasham on Friday the 21st. So, the brown elephant has this sort of rating at 25 knots, and beyond that you can hear the roof rattling and the panels sort of shaking, and we're already there. So what have we got today? You can see the very, very intense low pressure system. And 983 is pretty, pretty low for this time of year. Remember, it is August, and it's pretty intense. And these isobars here are tightly packed. So it's going to take a day or two to slowly, that's tomorrow lunchtime, get rid of it and the strong winds. So hopefully by Sunday things have calmed down a little bit, although the sort of weak weather fronts involved in it are still trailing over the top of us. Winds today, upper winds 45, 50 knots. It's saying 45 there. Other predictive forecasts are saying a bit stronger than that. And mixed in with that are the gusts. So Farnborough forecast is occasional, scattered at 3,000 feet. I think that's unlikely to just at the moment. General wind most of the day, 20 knots, gusting 30, and then in and around the showers for later on, tempo 28, gusting 40. So where are we at Lasham at the moment? Well, there's the wind speed chart. It's pretty steady, 20 to 25 knots, occasional gusts to 35 and a little bit beyond. So yeah, it's going to get windier as the day goes on and then drop off in the evening. So as you can imagine, little chance of flying today. We're just going to leave the hangar doors closed and make sure everything's tied down properly so it doesn't blow away. Tomorrow, this is the wind chart. I think this is first thing in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. We're looking at still fairly windy, gusts of in excess of 30 knots. And it does begin to come down a little bit as the day goes on. Perhaps in the afternoon, gusts beginning to reduce over us, back down to about 25 knots. But the timed me out. Oh well, never mind. The chance of soaring, I think tomorrow, small weather window, strong winds, and possibly a 2,500 to 3,000 foot cloud base. So I think there's a chance of flying tomorrow afternoon, but not much for cross-country flying. The predicted distance is there, and on Sunday winds dropped off, but there seems to be odd weak weather fronts floating about, so I think it's going to be a more cloudy day. So chance of flying at the weekend, but not great, I suspect, folks. Okay, so not going to cover any airspace or what's going on the airfield because we won't be out there. We'll be safely tucked up in the clubhouse, and hopefully see you tomorrow.